So there has been a massive overreaction of this match. 1-1 Mallorca and Real Madrid. And to be honest, in previous years this match has always been a tight match. Because Mallorca, whenever they play at their stadium against Real Madrid, they are just the strongest team in the world. And in this match, it was no different. Because honestly, they could have won this match. Muriqi was sensational. Maffeo, listen, with Maffeo, people would disagree with me, but I think he's a very good player. He's a good player, he's dirty. It reminds me of Ramos or Pepe, in a way with his tactics. But overall, I think he's a great player. And he did a fantastic job against both Mbappe and Vinicius. In particular against Mbappe, because against Vinicius he was struggling a bit. Vinicius did get an assist for Rodrigo, but with Mbappe, there was a moment when him and Mbappe were up against each other and Mbappe was almost going to score. And then Maffeo brought him down, pulled his shirt, no penalty given. But to be honest with you, I don't think that was a pen. It was a small touch on the shirt. I don't think that was a pen. Yeah, that was just not a pen. I saw many people on Twitter/X saying that we were robbed. I don't think the referee did anything wrong in that match. And the fans are overreacting with this result, and that actually happens a lot more than you think. In Real Madrid's previous season, in which the team went unbeaten except for losing only 2 matches, which was against both Atletico Madrid. And I will always remember. And this is taking away 2022/23 season, in which we lost multiple games and the fan base was cooking Ancelotti and just cooking the entire team. For last season, 2 losses, and in both losses, some of the biggest overreactions came out of those 2 losses. But let's now talk about how the match went down. Real Madrid played with a lot of freedom, and let's just say that freedom was a bit too much. Too much freedom. We saw so much just weird, over the top of amounts of freedom, because we saw on the left side, and this is not a joke, you can watch the match for yourself. We saw Rodrigo, Mbappe, Vinicius, Valverde, Bellingham, all of them on the left side. Carvalho is the only player on the right side. That was such a weird sight to see, but it's not surprising. The goal did come from such a bold play. Bellingham to Mbappe to Vinicius, and then Rodrigo got the ball and scored. Beautiful goal, Rodrigo proving the doubters wrong. But after that goal, the team was not playing well. In particular, the midfield. The midfield was terrible, I would say. And the way we lined up, this is how the team lined up. Bellingham playing as a central attacking midfielder, and the double pivot of Tchouaméni and Valverde. And this did not work. Sure, it worked against Atalanta, but this is Mallorca. Mallorca are a strong team, especially at home. And to be honest, I feel like there was too much attack. Way too much attack and too little defense. Because this actually reminds me of Rafa Benitez when he was at the club, in which he would play Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Gareth Bale and James Rodriguez, in the same way that Ancelotti is playing all of them for. And this didn't work out because it's too attacking, zero defense. Benitez got sacked. Zidane came in and he immediately changed it to a 4-3-3 with a CDM. So it did not work out, and I think Ancelotti is going to change this. Matter of fact, in the media, he said that he's going to change a few things. There needs to be a balance, there needs to be more defense. And when it comes to the wingers on left wing, Ancelotti has said that only one of Vinny Jr. and Mbappe will play at left wing. I think this is perfect because I feel like the team was actually way too predictable. Mallorca knew that most of the attack will be on that left side, and therefore they got hold of Real Madrid so easily and they defended so well. We have to give them compliments. They defended extremely well. And all over Twitter, I've just been seeing everybody talk about Arda Güler, saying that he should have come up earlier and saying that he should have started in Bellingham's position. And all I have to say to that is, that would not solve the problem. I think Bellingham is better in that position. He offers more. Because look at it like this. Arda Güler is a very attacking player. He lacks in defense. He's not like Jude Bellingham. Bellingham can defend. Güler can't defend. So I think putting Güler in the midfield would have actually made the team play worse. And people say Güler can be the Kroos replacement. Absolutely not. Güler is not on that level. He can't control a game. Güler is a attack-minded player. And he would have just crossed the ball in multiple times to an Mbappe who is short, a Rodrigo who is short, a Vinicius who is short. This would not have worked out. And if you want to say Arda Güler on the right side, I think that one fits more. But who are you going to bench? Are you going to bench Rodrigo? I think this is a stupendous move. And I think Arda Güler should not start. But he should be given more minutes in the second half. But let's also talk about all of the bad players in this match. I feel like Carvalho was terrible. Absolutely bad in this match. I think this is the worst match of Carvalho that I saw in 2024. Mendy was good the entire match, but then just did something just so stupendous. We drew the match already. This guy goes in to go for a red card challenge in the 90th minute. Then he gets red carded. He's gonna miss the next match. What an idiot. But overall, I think Fran Garcia is gonna enjoy the game time he's gonna get. But overall, Mendy just stupendous. But how do we solve these problems? How do we solve the defensive problems? So with a low block, because Mallorca were playing an insane low block, this is going to be a theme for the entire season. If Mbappe gets neutralized like this against Mallorca, imagine against Getafe, Cadiz, Las Palmas, the low block is going to destroy Mbappe. Overall, I don't know what's going to happen. Ancelotti is the guy who will solve this. We should trust him. What do you guys think should he do? Should he go back to 4-4-2? I don't think he should go back to 4-4-2. I just think he needs to find a way to get more defense out of this team. Because even with defensive options, the team is slim on defensive options. Who are we going to put on? Vallejo, Jacobo Ramon. That's a bad choice. Camavinga would have been an excellent choice. But for the time being, Ancelotti has to sort this out. And with Endrick, people were saying Endrick should have played. Let's be honest, Endrick would have done absolutely nothing in this match. No hate towards him. But this is not the match in which he should make his debut. He should make his debut against Valladolid. It's an easier match. Or we don't know if it's going to be easy. But Endrick should be put on when the team is leading, having a comfortable lead. And then we can put Endrick on to make his debut. But putting him on in such a bad state where we're close to losing, we need a goal. We can't put Endrick on. But overall, let's have a rundown on this team. Courtois, I think, was mid. He did concede a goal. His first goal he conceded in 2024. Mendy was bad. Carvalho was bad. Militao and Rudiger were good at times. They did some great tackles. But conceding a goal and almost conceding later on, I think they were good. That's what I'm going to say. Mendy was bad yet again. Valverde was surprisingly bad in this game. Bellingham had a good first half and a bit of the second half. Then he just got tired or something. I don't know what happened with him. Rodrigo was man of the match for me. Vinicius was good. He got an assist. Mbappe was bad. Maybe I'm being too harsh on Mbappe, but I see him as the best player in the world. It's a new system for him. And I think we need to be a bit patient with him because the entire team was messy. So him missing chances, we shouldn't overreact. But what are your thoughts? If you enjoyed, up here's a new video. Smash like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Peace out.